after the tours up, just get on the bus and she takes care of itself. We've got some JMC residents here, students, videographers. But fuck yeah, good to have you. Alright, let's go. Alright,
yeah.
Real tour bus.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's not an experience like normal people like you get to have, you know? Who can just say like, oh yeah, I went on a music tour in university just for shits and gigs. Like, who gets to say that?
The Guts tour is a crazy adventure.
I guess it came from a sense of adventure and working out ways that I could create opportunities for artists that weren't there.
To bring music that we love to regional areas that don't really get much of it.
I had no clue it existed until I kind of saw it, and I was like, why not?
I wasn't exactly sure what to expect.
JMC are amazing. They support the tour and it means that the tour can exist because we're reliant on wonderful partners. And it means that we get these legends that come from JMC who are studying various things and we can put them in different parts of the tour.
Jack would actively come and like chat with me or like chat with others, and he had so much patience when he was like answering questions that I might have had, and I was like, oh, so kind of like with the tour, how would you sort of do this? Or like, oh, what do you think of this kind of thing? And then seeing Jack as like part of the Pretty Littles was also great because it's like you get to see the true personalities, like what they're like on stage, like their stage persona, and then his actual personality, and this is absolutely stunning. I loved him.
You know what? We all needed that.
Yeah, so it's essentially just kind of a little link to tickets, then also a little discount. I've gone to the bowls club, the golf course.
I think a partnership between Guts and JMC is really awesome and makes so much sense because Guts is a regional tour and it's very grassroots and it's very hands-on, and everybody's doing a million different things, from helping out with staging to helping out with merch to ticketing to backstage to whatever it is. And having students who are studying whatever it is, whether it's event management or whether it's sound, they can get really intense hands-on experience.
You never know what to expect with someone when they're coming in, not sure what their experience levels are or what they expect to get out of the experience, but like Andy was so switched on and full of questions once he kind of got out of his shell a bit. From day one was helping us patch the stage. We asked him if he knew how to set up a drum kit, and he said kind of, and we said great, you can set up the drum kit, and did a great job.
I need to go somewhere where the light won't sting my eyes.
At uni, most of the sound stuff I've done is more so studio related, studio recording. Live sound is similar but also different at the same time.
Live sound is so different to studio sound. With the facilities at JMC, he's obviously had a lot of experience doing that. Whereas live sound, it's a lot more immediate and there's not as much time to sit around and scratch your chin and think about the best way to do something.
Yeah, it can be a lot more stressful if things go wrong because you can't just stop everything and troubleshoot. If the show's running, you can't just stop the show for like a dodgy cable or anything. Luckily that didn't actually happen.
So I think that was a good experience for him to see. It's something that I didn't really get to see until I started working in the industry. Lana was great to work with. I was really impressed with the kind of breadth of her knowledge of all the different parts of the industry. which she would have picked up from the JMC course.
I'm an EVM student, so I study like management and those kind of things, and that's sort of where I'm more comfortable with like events management and stuff, which I did get to help out with.
I was talking to her about her course and about the role of an event manager and a production manager and a tour manager. And in different situations on a live tour like that, those roles can all kind of blend into one.
He just let me kind of like help out with lights. And so I was learning how to do lights, and so was Andrew. And we were doing lights for shows together. It was just, that was so much fun. I'm like, wow.
She was helping set up backline. She was staying around till the truck was packed. I think it would have been great for her to kind of get involved with all the different aspects of it and see how the whole thing's put together.
I'm a certified honorary techie now.
She was very enthusiastic.
I think as the students spend more time on the tour, they find the groove. It's awesome to see, you know, everyone getting along and hanging out and having a good time and learning some stuff.
I want to pretend that everything is just there.
I think one of the biggest things I've learned is, especially as you get further into your trimesters at JMC, take every opportunity that you can. So if you do see something for like the Guts tour and they're like, hey, put your expression of interest in, put that in.
Get a drink, touch your leg, get some sleep.
I would strongly recommend
I am
it.
so glad that I got this opportunity.
Absolutely.
So glad. And if I could get it again, I would definitely say
I'm
yes.
so sad we can't go on the second weekend. I want to go on the second weekend.